Imagine harvesting your own lush, vibrant vegetables and herbs year-round, right from your living room. With the right grow lights, this dream can become your reality. Indoor gardening with grow lights is a game changer. It offers the convenience of growing your favorite plants, regardless of the weather or season. Imagine the control you have over the growing conditions and the year-round productivity it brings. So, are you ready to delve into the magic of indoor gardening? Unlock the secret to 24/7 growing seasons with grow lights. Why are grow lights so important for indoor gardening? Well, let's dive right in. You see, light is a critical ingredient for plant growth. It's a bit like the fuel that powers a car. Without it, plants can't perform photosynthesis, the process they use to convert light into the energy they need to grow. Now, the great outdoors naturally provides this light in the form of sunshine. But what if we're growing plants indoors? Indoor environments, while offering protection from harsh weather, pests, and diseases, can limit plants' access to natural sunlight. That's where grow lights come in. These clever devices emit a spectrum of light that mimics the sun's natural rays, providing indoor plants with the light they need when they need it. From seedlings to mature plants, grow lights can support every stage of growth, regardless of weather or season. So in essence, grow lights are the key to healthy and productive indoor plants. They're like your own personal indoor sun. Let's dive into the different types of grow lights: LED, fluorescent, and HID. These three types of lighting systems are the most common choices for indoor gardeners, each with their own unique characteristics and advantages. First up, we have LED grow lights. They're renowned for their efficiency, consuming less energy compared to the other types. They emit less heat, reducing the risk of plant damage. LED lights also offer a full spectrum light, which stimulates all stages of plant growth. They're excellent for long-term, sustainable indoor gardening. However, they come with a higher upfront cost, though their longevity and energy savings can offset this over time. Next, we have fluorescent grow lights. These are a popular choice for beginners due to their lower cost and easy accessibility. Fluorescent lights are perfect for low-light plants and seedlings, emitting a cooler, blue light which encourages vegetative growth. But be aware, they're less efficient than LEDs and may not be the best choice for larger indoor gardens or plants requiring high light intensity. Lastly, we have high-intensity discharge, or HID lights. These powerhouses are known for their high light output, making them ideal for larger indoor gardens. There are two types of HID lights: metal halide, or MH, which emits a blue-white light perfect for vegetative growth, and high-pressure sodium, or HPS, which emits a red-orange light, promoting flowering and fruiting. While HIDs are highly effective, they consume more energy and produce more heat than LEDs or fluorescents. Consequently, they require additional ventilation to prevent overheating. Now, let's compare these lights side by side. LEDs are highly efficient and long-lasting, but pricey. Fluorescents are affordable and beginner-friendly, but less efficient. HIDs are powerful and versatile, but consume more energy and generate heat. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to grow lights. Each type offers unique benefits and drawbacks. The best choice depends on various factors, such as the type of plants you're growing, their growth stage, and the size of your indoor garden. Choose the right grow light type based on your specific needs. With the right light, you can turn your indoor gardening dreams into a vibrant, verdant reality. But how do you choose the right grow light for your garden? That's the question that often leaves indoor gardening enthusiasts scratching their heads. The key lies in understanding your garden's needs based on plant types, growth stages, and size. If you're growing leafy greens or herbs, fluorescents or LEDs with a blue light spectrum are your best bet. They help promote lush, green growth and keep your plants compact. For flowering and fruiting plants, you'll want to lean more towards red spectrum light, something HIDs or high-output LEDs are great at providing. Remember, young seedlings require gentle light, so it's best to start them under fluorescents or low-output LEDs. As they mature, you can gradually expose them to more intense light sources like HIDs or high-output LEDs. But what about the size of your garden? Well, that's where it gets interesting. For a small garden, a couple of compact fluorescents or a small LED panel might do the trick. But if you're aiming to convert your basement into a full-fledged indoor farm, you're going to need more firepower. Think multiple LED panels or HIDs. Picture this: a small herb garden thriving under a compact LED panel, a couple of tomato plants reaching for the light of a high-output LED, and a basement aglow with the warm light of several HIDs nurturing a variety of vegetables. Each setup tailored to the needs of the plants and the size of the garden. Your choice of grow light can make or break your indoor garden. So, take the time to understand your garden's needs and choose wisely. Now that you've made your choice, let's set up your grow lights. When it comes to setting up your grow lights, there are a few key steps to follow to ensure your indoor garden thrives. The first step is height adjustment. The distance between your plants and the light source is crucial. If the light is too far, your plants may stretch and become weak. If it's too close, it could cause burning or discoloration. A general rule of thumb is to place fluorescent and LED lights about 12 to 24 inches above your plants, while HID lights should be placed at least 24 to 36 inches above. Next, let's talk about timing. Plants need a period of darkness to rest and respire, just as we need sleep. The general rule for most plants is to provide 14 to 18 hours of light per day, followed by 6 to 10 hours of darkness. Remember, too much of a good thing can be harmful, and that includes light. Now let's discuss spatial arrangement. To ensure all your plants receive an equal amount of light, consider the size and shape of your indoor garden. Arrange your lights so that they uniformly cover your garden area. If you have a large garden, you might need multiple lights. If your garden is smaller or has a unique shape, one adjustable light might do the trick. Using light reflectors can also help optimize light distribution, reflecting light back onto your plants that would otherwise be wasted. Reflectors can be as simple as white walls or as specialized as metallic or mylar-coated materials. Lastly, don't forget about ventilation. Grow lights can produce heat, and without proper ventilation, your indoor garden could become a sauna. Ensure you have a way to circulate air and dissipate heat to maintain a comfortable temperature for your plants. And there you have it, folks. Setting up your grow lights may seem a bit technical, but with these steps, you're well on your way to creating a vibrant indoor garden. Remember, the goal is to mimic the natural environment as closely as possible. Proper setup is key to optimizing the benefits of your grow lights. So, let's light up your indoor garden and see it flourish. Different plants require different light intensities and schedules. Just like us, plants have their own circadian rhythms, times when they are more active and times when they rest. When we talk about light intensity, we're referring to the brightness of the light. Some plants love basking in full sunlight, while others prefer the dappled shade of a forest floor. To mimic these settings indoors, we can use dimmable lights. Think of a dimmer switch as a sundial, helping you create the perfect day for your plants. On the other hand, lighting schedules are all about the length of the day. Some plants need long days, while others thrive in shorter ones. This is where timers come in handy. Set it and forget it. Remember, it's not just about blasting your plants with light. It's about giving them the right amount of light at the right time. Tailor your lighting to your plant's needs for the best results. Even the best setup can fail if you make these common mistakes. Now let's dive into some common pitfalls in using grow lights that can deter your indoor gardening success. First off, overlighting. Just as plants can get sunburned outdoors, they can also get light burned indoors. Overlighting can lead to wilting, yellowing, or even death of your plants. On the flip side, underlighting is equally damaging. Insufficient light can result in leggy, weak plants that struggle to grow. It's all about finding that Goldilocks zone of just the right amount of light. Another common mistake is ignoring the importance of light spectrum. Different stages of plant growth require different light spectrums. For instance, blue light is great for vegetative growth, while red light promotes flowering and fruiting. Lastly, don't forget to adjust the height of your lights as your plants grow. Keeping your lights at the correct distance from your plants ensures optimal light absorption. Avoid these mistakes to ensure your indoor garden thrives. Ready to take your indoor garden to the next level? Check out these advanced tips and tricks. One of the most effective ways to maximize your growth and yield is to use reflective materials around your grow area. This trick bounces light back onto your plants, ensuring they get the most out of your grow light. Equally beneficial is rotating your plants regularly. This allows all sides of your plant to get equal exposure to the light, promoting even growth. Now, here's a pro tip. Don't limit yourself to just one type of grow light. Combining different types of grow lights can provide a broader spectrum of light, mimicking the natural sunlight more effectively and encouraging healthier growth. Remember, the goal here is to recreate the benefits of outdoor gardening indoors. So keep experimenting and learning. With these tips and tricks, you can grow like a pro. Let's recap what we've learned about using grow lights in indoor gardening. The magic lies in understanding light's role in plant growth, knowing the types of grow lights available, and choosing the right one for your garden. Then it's all about setting them up correctly, managing their schedules and intensity, avoiding common mistakes, and applying advanced tips and tricks. Remember, the transformational effect of grow lights on indoor gardening is truly remarkable. Don't let the weather dictate your gardening schedule. With the right grow lights, you can grow like a pro all year round.